Light has been turned on. Rider of King Adviso wears the white cap. They're set to go. Again, the starter holds them up. Now the gates spring open, often racing, Sky Duke out like a shot, also King Adviso, Cessation driving across for Noski, keen to lead at the end of 200. The mare's going to burn across, find the fence, Cessation settles down a length and a half clear, and she goes out now from King Adviso, Sky Duke third, followed by Wine O'Clock somewhere, Thermosphere Lad going around the outside, in front of Cut the Talk, back in the field repossession, followed by Petula, second last, over on the inside, Russian to the bar and Exceed the Planet settle down last. Inside the 600 they go, and the mare Cessation leads the way. She's travelling boldly, a length and a half in front of King Adviso. Wine O'Clock somewhere, the Great Southerner third down on the rail. Over on the outside, Thermosphere Lad about to loop them. Petula coming for home, followed further back in the field, Sky Duke repossession down by the 250, and Noski said go on the little mare Cessation. Cessation races away by 2 or 3, repossession down on the inside, gets into the clear. Cessation in front, repossession is trying to cut the margin down with Petula. Noski's riding for dear life, and Cessation wins the Joey. Cessation beat repossession. Petula third, Exceed the Planet coming from well back down the outside, probably fourth home in front of Russian to the bar. Thermosphere Lad in behind them, King Adviso and Sky Duke. After a margin, pulling up next of all, Cut the Talk, and Wine O'Clock somewhere brought up the tail end of the field in the Joey. Cessation, ridden by Jared Noski for his wife Tiana, have taken out the Joey with a blistering performance in 1:10.46. Number 12, Cessation, beats repossession. They were amongst the emergency runners for the Quokka, not gaining a run, but the consolation goes the way of Cessation, the Sessions mare. Jared Noski all the way. Placed in the Rock Magic, placed in the Marjorie Charleston, and now the winner of the Joey over repossession, Brad Parnham for the Gangemi stable, and 11 Petula Clint Johnston Porter for trainer Simon Miller, a length by 3/4 with the margins. It's 12, 3, 11 and 10. Cessation has certainly run good time there. She had to do it from an awkward gate, but she does have blistering speed. She came off the corner with Noski really rousing her up, and no doubt thrilled to win the Joey here today for Tiana Noski, G. Oliver, B. Pike, D. Barwick, G. Illich, B. Stevens, P. Rowe and G. Harding. And she's now got 6 wins from 23 of her runs. A really good mare, a stylish mare, and deserves her victory in the Joey this afternoon. Repossession second, like the winner, also by Sessions. For Chris and Michael Gangemi, B. Parnham the rider, and third home in the race, number 11, Petula by Nakoni from Run Sally Run, Clint Johnston Porter aboard for trainer Simon Miller. Great result for the Noskis here, winning race number 9. The last today, the Schweppes handicap at 5 after 5. They're all going to run as we join Tiana Noski down in the yard, and she's down here with Lockie Taylor after that blistering all-the-way performance by her good mare Cessation. Lockie?
What a result, Darren. Thank you very much. Yes, Tiana joins me now. Tiana, congratulations on the victory. Last start, she was brave in the Marjorie Charleston, backs up here off 7 days into the Joey. Was that always the plan?
No, it wasn't. We were going to run in the Roma Cup, but just thought, just for her benefit, to dodge the Quokka horses. She's run well in the 7-day backup before, so I'm not sure. She stepped a bit slow last start, didn't quite get there as easy, but she's made amends today. But
today, you compare the way she begun. Jared had no other option but to send her to the front. He looked like he was an absolute passenger.
Yeah, she got there easy enough. She was travelling really good into the turn, and she always gives us a good kick, especially when she gets to come into the turn a little bit easier. So it was really good. I don't think any horse deserves this more than her. I think it's about her 24th start, and she's never finished further back than 5th. So it was really good to see her to get it today. At the
200-metre mark, you could see repossession was working into clear air. Did you think her margin was big enough to hold him off late?
Oh, I wouldn't say that I was confident, but it was good to see her crossing the line and holding him strong at the end.
How about these owners? They've been involved with your stable for a long period of time. How special is it for them?
Yeah, couldn't ask for a greater bunch of people to train for. they've let me do whatever I want with her. We've looked after her. We've always put her into the paddock probably one run too early rather than one run too late. So they deserve it as much as the horse.
And I dare say with this ownership group, you may need to look for a babysitter tonight.
Yeah, good problem to have.
Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Tiana Noski. What a result for the Noski family and a host of loyal clients that have been involved with the stable for a long, long period of time. Here's Jared Noski to make things official and catch up with Scotty.
Jared's about to join us now, just weighing in after Cessation's victory. 12-3, 11-10 gives Jared Noski another Joey, having won a couple of years ago, a Magnificent Andy. It's turning out to be quite a nice race for you, JJ.
Yeah, it'd be nice to win a couple of Quackers one day.
It certainly would be. The bank balance would be pretty happy about that one. But this mare, as Tiana said, she deserved to win a race like this.
Yeah, she really did. She's been knocking on the door, and yeah, she doesn't know how to run a bad race. So it was a bit of a worry on paper. The widest of all the speed horses, and I would have been happy to sit outside something, but she just came out that quick and was running, so it felt silly not to go with her.
And that can be the difference between winning and losing, breezing and crossing at this level.
On her, I think she's much better when she finds the fence. So.
Top of the home straight, confident that you had a big enough break on them?
Oh, I got a lot of respect for possession. I thought, where is he? But I was lucky to hold him off.
A birthday present for someone?
Yeah, happy birthday to the wife. Hope you're happy with that.
Congratulations, well done, Nosk.
Thank you.
There's Jared Noski. He combines with his wife in Tiana on her birthday. Cessation leads all the way to take out the Quokka consolation in the Drum and Golf Joey.